Do you track your sleep, and how are you tracking it? One of the things I have all of my clients do is track their sleep, and I look at that when I'm looking at the other things I'm having them track, like how much water they drink during the day, how much activity they had during the day. I have them track their bowel movements, believe it or not, because it does make a difference in your overall health. And then we're also tracking what they're eating in a day. And there's a variety of reasons for tracking what they're eating. Part of it is to understand how their body responds to the food that they're giving it. But part of it is also to know specifically, are we having a food that irritates the system? So I'm going through logs this morning of people that are in my programs, and I'm looking at a couple of them that are only averaging somewhere between 5 and 6 hours a night of sleep. And what I'm noticing is that there's a trend that their resting heart rate doesn't get below 70. You might not think that that is significant, but these people are in their early 40s. One of them is male, one of them is female. And if we look at age 40, 36 to 45, and we go down to a resting heart rate that's between 74 and 78, that shows them only being in average health for a female. I don't want to be average. And then when we look at the males, and we go to ages 36 to 45, and we go down to 70 beats per minute, we're again at average. What I'll also tell you is that both of these people are actually averaging closer to 79 beats a minute, which puts them in below average for their age group. One of the most important things you can do for your health is actually sleep. And if you're not tracking it, there are a bunch of different ways that you can do that. I think Fitbit, Garmin, Apple Watch, the Oura Ring all have sleep tracking capabilities. And when you're thinking about, well, I want something for Christmas because the holiday is coming up, what if instead of getting something that you might use for a little bit but doesn't really tell you or improve your health a lot, you got a device that helps you change your health, helps you understand what's happening, and you could improve it. For me, I did wear an Oura Ring all the time. It has gone missing. So I have not been tracking my sleep to the same level that I was a month ago, and I'm asking for a new Oura Ring for Christmas. If you want a link, I am not a partner with Oura, but I do have a link where you can get, I believe it's $50 off any of their products, and you're interested in that, I will post it in my links. If you have an Android phone and you cannot see my links for whatever reason it is that you can't see them, you can email me from my profile. That is a separate thing. You don't have to go to my links. And ask for the code, and I will send it to you, and it gets you a $50 off and I believe free shipping. It's just one way that you can track your health. For your kids, it could also help you understand behaviors that are happening if you are not sure what's going on with them. We need our kids to sleep. We as adults need to sleep. It can make a huge change in your overall health. And one of the biggest ways I know this is I have several clients who have had to start tracking their health, start tracking their sleep. And as their sleep improved, their resting heart rate went down.